Okay, and now we move to the block communication results, studies, campaigns, and actions. And it is my pleasure to call to the stage to our colleague Jonathan Gómez-Raja from FundeSalud, who will present the AMR campaigns and messages study.
Thank you, Laura. Well, it's for me a pleasure to be here. I'm coming from FundeSalud Foundation, as part of the government of Extremadura in Spain, and we have conducted a study to evaluate, the state of the campaigns, messages, or all the material we are using right now in Europe regarding AMR. So for that, we identify what awareness raising messages and materials are present now in Europe, all related to healthcare associated infections and hand washing, hand hygiene in Europe. On the 30 European countries we are part of the project in the last 15 years, more or less, and all available in the national languages and also in English. What for? To understand the communication approaches, channels, audiences, objectives, what we are doing right now in order to improve, to raise the awareness regarding this matter. In the end, to identify gaps in terms of accessibility, equity, diversity, and communication effectiveness. The type of material documents we have reviewed is, as you see in the presentation, all the institutional awareness material, leaflets, posters, infographics, videos, websites, and so on, and also the reports from your national plans. This is a template, so we used. As you can see, it was a really, really huge work in order to collect all the information regarding basic information, target audiences, funding, strategy, evaluation, all these KPIs we were collecting in the 300 materials, 300 campaigns and material we identified so far right now. Here you can have some preliminary results based on these 300. Distribution by campaign, so mostly all the material, 80% is operates at national level, so reflecting the local engagement we have. Websites are the most frequent, and then social media. All the traditional media is still present in this. We have the format regarding digital and hybrid media, and also we have a gradual diversification of communication practices and some communication regarding this co-design and participatory approaches are emerging. The target audience, mostly public outreach with professional and institutional engagement. A general public and healthcare professional are the first one in the list, but fortunately we see a progressive integration of the One Health approach and the One Health concept into the awareness raising practices in Europe. Key findings you have here. So basically everything is based on the international campaigns where the European Antibiotics Awareness Day by this ECDC or the Antimicrobial Awareness Week by the WHO, but everything rely on voluntary basis in the different countries to implement and to adapt these international campaigns into the different local environments. So we have some gaps regarding equity. Some vulnerable population is still underrepresented, and we need more tools for evaluation. So many campaigns and material are implemented but not evaluated. So we lack evidence on behavioral outcomes. And also, we need more innovative and participatory approaches. These are kind of recommendations we have so far based on this study. We need to promote sustained and evidence-based communication strategy. For sure, we need more evaluation about what we are doing to see if it is working or not. We, for sure, have to work on equity and accessibility, to collaborate and exchange acknowledge regarding member states, and also to integrate the co-design, I said before, co-creation approaches involving patients, professionals, and communities. And this study is a really, really nice study to find the best practices that we can implement in other countries. Everything is now, I mean, it's not available yet. It will be available on Monday or next week in a website where you can find all this database, when you can play it, when you can find, you can filter per country, per target audience, per material, etc., etc. And now is the time for you to go to there. You will receive some email from us on all the countries to go there, validate what we found so far, and also integrate your materials and campaigns that are not available because probably we didn't find it in this first study. So the idea is now it's your turn to contribute and to share all this information. Thank you very much.